Morning routines are more essential for success than you know. The early bird doesn't get the worm because the buffet opens at 7. The early bird gets the worm because of effort, science-backed data, and facts. If I met a boss for the first time and stumbled through the door, had messy hair, and didn't know what day of the week it was, you would not expect me to be a good employee. In the same way, if you have a sloppy or inefficient morning routine, you cannot expect the rest of your day to be much different. Successful people know this and create routines accordingly, which we'll dive into today. Wondering how to have the morning routine of successful individuals? Here are the 5 components you can start using bright and early. Number 1, know what you're going to do and when. Getting up early doesn't mean you're magically going to dominate your day. It takes planning. The most successful individuals wake up to an established routine, knowing what they're going to do from the moment their feet hit the floor. Most of us have a morning routine already, but few of us have optimized it to the level of CEOs and millionaires, even though it's not that hard to do. Take some time before you start your new schedule. Sit down and write it out. Some of the key elements of your routine will likely include time for making your bed, eating, getting ready in the bathroom, exercise, and personal development. Not exactly in that order. We'll talk more about each of these in a bit. Also, you'll need to do a bit of prep work to avoid feeling frazzled or losing too much time on silly decisions in the AM. Decide on the little things, like whether you'll meal prep the night before or what you will eat each day. Check the weather beforehand and have a few outfit options in mind, so your entire closet doesn't end up on your bed before 8 a.m. The reason successful people have these routines is because taking control early means less stress throughout your day. You know what you need to do and you do it, giving you a leg up on how you set yourself up for the rest of the day. Not only that, but routines are scientifically proven to improve our sleep, can help us eat healthier through meal planning and fewer drive-through runs, and improve overall mental health and well-being. By the way, one thing that will surely improve my mental health and well-being is having you subscribe to this channel. Mind helping me out? I appreciate you. Number 2, incorporate a high-energy activity first thing. High-energy activities include exercise, meditation, and even cold showers. These have been known to boost energy levels as well as pump up endorphins, which make you feel happier. When it comes to high-level activities, the earlier you do them, the more likely they will get done. It's easy for the day to get in the way or to find yourself too tired by the end of the workday, but morning movements have no excuse. Exercise also secretes certain neurotransmitters in our brains that promote mental clarity, an improved attention span, and possibly boosted metabolism. You'll sense accomplishment and feel more focused after pumping some iron or doing your yoga. If you're like me, you may have initially been surprised that meditation is also considered a high-energy activity, but it sure does require a lot of mental energy to do right. There are plenty of videos and blogs that can explain different meditations online, but they all have to do with concentration, relaxation, mindfulness, and emotional neutrality. I don't have to say much more than that to show you why it's beneficial. It's another way to set your day up for success. Number 3, work on yourself before you work with others. For most of us, the day gets louder the later it is. Once you're at work, you're on calls and meetings or running into colleagues or your boss. If you have kids, phew, you barely get a moment to yourself from the moment they wake up to when they fall asleep. That's why finding you time in the mornings is so important. Successful people take time in the mornings to work on themselves, apart from exercise or meditation. This is a time when they grow, be it personally or professionally. It's a time to study what interests you, or what you enjoy, or to brainstorm ideas for that company you plan to start up. Your focus could be spiritual or intellectual, like journaling or reading a relevant book. Number 4, conquer the largest task first. Once you're ready to start the day, be it at home or work, continue setting yourself up for a great day by tackling the worst or most difficult task first. I know, it's easier to cross off those smaller to-dos from your list to get that adrenaline bump. But procrastinating the item from your agenda isn't doing you any favors. The cold water doesn't get any warmer if you jump late. Focus on that item and just that item until it's done, and the rest of your day will be downhill from there, in a good way. You'll feel confident, proud, and ready for the easier little things. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later. Number 5, Enjoy the residual effects of an effective morning routine. The thing about routines is that they must be repeated. That's what makes them routines. If you stick with a solid and healthy morning routine, this type of behavior is bound to seep into other parts of your life and your day. Structure improves almost all processes, which means you're more likely to have a carved-out routine for the afternoon too. Not only that, but you'll feel the effects of a successful morning routine throughout your day, as routines have been shown to improve memory, relationships, and confidence. The relationship part is correlated to the health benefits of these morning routines, which include lower stress, anxiety, and health issues. The confidence comes naturally as you and your days progress efficiently. Successful individuals aren't just born into it or lucky, they work for it. By starting small with your morning routine, you'll be surprised at the large positive effects it brings. What's something that you absolutely must include in your morning routine? Let us know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching.